Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to be planning in my classic sized vertical layout happy planner that I use as a wellness, fitness. Well, I call it fitness, but y'all, let's be honest. How much fitness do I do? Like zero. So I guess wellness planner, if you will. I have my candle going. My Yankee candle, I don't want to tip it because of but Midnight Jasmine. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to be using, again, the Winter Collections Volume 2 book by Amber Plans Her Day. And I kind of wanted to use this section, maybe use some of these stickers to make like little scenes at the top, as well as some quotes and maybe a few of these. So what I did is I already pulled my quotes, and I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go, first, I'm using an older planner for this because I didn't want to throw it out and I hadn't used it, so I had to redate it. And I accidentally started whiting out the days of the week instead of the dates, so then I just had to keep going with it. So I redated it using, if y'all could see my desk, it's like an avalanche. I touch one thing and 4,000 things fall. But I used the Dated Basics by Calava Plan to redate it. Okay. Now, what I did is I made my own prompts to go along the bottom. And what I thought I would do is to try and match the colors. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I was using these because I was going by like the dot stickers that were in here and the boxes. I was trying to match this. So I'm hoping these will match. These are these are from Girl Boss, formerly Girl Boss Anna, now known as Narrative Hues. And what I thought I would do is take these and put these down first. And I think I'm going to alternate them. Heavens to Betsy. And I thought I would put these going across the bottom and then put my prompts on top of them. So what would it look like if I just put this here? The birds are in the background. They want to say hello. So let's put one of those there, and let's put one here. And let's see, let's see what that would look like if I put that there. That doesn't look bad. And then if I put my, I will just take one of these prompts and put one for each day, and then I can kind of journal each day. So how does that look? That doesn't look too bad, I guess. So what I'm going to do is, because I know, ain't nobody got time to watch me do all this, I'm going to put the rest of these on, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I put all these tape stickers down, and then I have focus on here. And for these prompts, I'm thinking like daily and weekly. So like focus on, I think I want to put something I want to focus on for the week. Like, for example, I'd really like to start walking again. I used to and kind of fell off the wagon, but I'd really like to start walking again because there is a nice park that actually is just literally down the road from me. And I liked walking there, but I just kind of stopped. So I would like to get back into that. And I'm going to be honest, like I probably said it already, but each week I don't completely fill these spreads out. And I know I need to. So I'm hoping that this will kind of first force me to think of it, at least think of these things, especially like when I put my hydration stickers down and what I'm eating, like to be mindful of that so I can start to make better choices as far as what I'm eating and, exercise and whatnot. So hopefully that will help me with that. And then, and then let's see. I'm just kind of slapping them down. I don't think that looks too bad. Okay, and now what I thought I would do is put my hydration stickers down. I did make some using my Cricut. And, oh, these are the words that I made. The positive, or the journaling prompts. And I'm thinking for this, I don't think this green, I don't think this green really matches. This blue obviously doesn't. I mean, I could use black, but I'm thinking these gray ones. Because since this, there is gray here. So I'm hoping, as I, take everything off of here, I'm hoping that, oh, and I just ripped it. And I can't because I only have 7, and that's what I need. So let's see how these... I always have a hard time putting these on. I don't know why. Like lining them up and trying to make sure, they are straight. Okay, so there we have that. So there are my journaling prompts, easy for you to say. Journaling prompts down here and my hydration stickers here. Now, I think I'm going to do dots here. And I pulled I was going to use these, but I really don't want to use them all up because I'm still going to have a lot more stickers left in this, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Not sticker section, but this set of stickers. So I don't want to use them all. So I pulled some dual tip dot markers. And I pulled these 3 because I thought they would match the best. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I don't think I want to do necessarily 1 dot each day. I mean, 1 color each day, because I'm going to do 3, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm thinking I'm going to alternate them. So let's see. I'm just going to do 1 day, and then I will, I will come back and show you, I will do the rest off camera and come back, or I will edit it out. Use your words. So all you do is like that. You just make the dot. Now, see, it did go through here, but I really don't use my monthly on here, so it's okay. But I'm going to have to be mindful of this one because then the following week, I don't want it to show through. So, anywho, that's that. But what if I do that blue? What if I do breakfast? The green, and then the gray. So something like that. So I will finish those, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished those. Now they are small. I would really like them bigger. However, I did that because I didn't want any bleed through. Like I said before, with this one, it clearly came through. And I don't want that, so I had to make them smaller. So let's just see... as I fill it out, hopefully fill it out, I will see, how I like those dots, and in the future I can change. Okay, so that's my nutrition and water intake section, my journaling section. Now I can just decorate this section how I want. So I'm thinking, again, of somehow making a scene. Maybe using some quotes. Why did I turn it like that, y'all? So maybe using some quotes and then, using these. And these are the same. These stickers. So what can we do to make... This is the other section. What can we do to make a little scene? I'd like to put some together. It's just... But let's see. I really like this. I'm going to let me get my scratch. I was going to call it scratch paper because I'm so used to at work saying, okay, now let's use this as scratch paper. Let me take that one. And what other one? What if I take, will this work? Let me get my tweezers. No, I like this right there. I don't know why. So let me take this. I could always put some washi tape going across the top too, which I might do if I have this color blue. I could put it kind of look like a sky. But what if I take this one and put this like maybe down here at the bottom. and then take this one and put this one like maybe something like that. How does that look? I could put that there. And then what if I take, this is, I don't know. Now I could use this big one there since I have more room. And what if I use these two stickers? What if I use this one? Hope this is in camera. What if I use this one and this one to make us see? Ooh! Okay, had to fix that. Y'all didn't know you'd be getting a comedy routine now, did you? What about this one maybe and this one? I don't know. Let's see. So let's take this sticker out. And let's put it on the wax paper. And then let's take, let me take this sticker out. It's probably off camera. Let me get that sticker out and put that one here. How would that look if I put that like that? Would that look okay? Let me see something. Would any of these, like with this, I don't think any of these would like continue that same, unless I use the circle instead of this one. But I like that. So, what if I take these mountains? Now I can't get them off the wax paper, y'all. What if I take these mountains and put these like maybe right here, just plop it down. And then what if I take this sticker and put this one, should I put it? What if I just put this one down here? Like put that one there. And then I could put like maybe a quote here, or I could put one there. And I could move this sticker down. I had a thought. What if I what if I take this one, move it here, move this one over, and take the other sticker like this and put it on this side? What if I try that? I'm going to take these off and I'm going to move these and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, what do we think of that? I kind of like that better than the way I had it. And then I'm wondering, see, I like that. Now this side looks kind of disheveled over here. I'm wondering if I should take this off and just put the other sticker here and like continue these instead of having this here. Okay, I'm back, and that was a complete fail. That was a disaster. I actually pulled this up, and when I did, it ripped some of the page down here. And then I took that other sticker and I tried to put it next to it, but it just didn't fit. It looked too, like it didn't continue as one. And it looked too obvious. So I put this one back on because I pulled the line up and everything. So that's staying there. I'm not happy. I don't like the way this looks. I like the way this looks, but again, 1, live and learn. 2, use more wax paper to plan it out before you put it down. And 3, I only have to look at this for a week and then I can go to the next week. So, okay. Then I'm leaving. What I am thinking is, I still want to have some quotes there. So what if I put, let's look at these, if I can find them. Look at these quotes. I'm thinking a quote in the sidebar. Maybe like a sticker, like a circle sticker maybe, and a quote. The only other thought I had was, I've thought of making like a couple habit trackers, like let's say for walking. Let's say I want to get back into walking this week and putting some dots, to use as checkoffs for walking. And then maybe I want to do something let me try and work and talk at the same time. I want to try and do something for like more positive thinking, but I don't know if I should put like positive thinking and, because it's kind of hard to track, oh, am I thinking positive today? So I don't know. I have to think on that one. I think I'm actually going to use this one, Hello Cold Days. And I was thinking of putting my overlay tapes behind it, to make it pop. But I'm actually thinking, because I want to put the quote here, although maybe I should put it here because I have the writing right there. Because originally I was thinking, okay, I'm going to put the quote, let me put this on. I was going to put the quote here, but I don't like the way it looks with the words right there. So maybe I should put it here. And then I could do my overlay tapes under it. So what if I put that one right there? So what if I were to take like something? Okay, what if I use this mild liner, and what if I use this side? And what if I I don't know, I don't know how this is going to look, but we're going to try it and see. What if I do, like, if I write walking here, if I write it going across here, okay, I wrote it too big. I don't like the way it looks, but I don't feel like erasing it or, going over it so I'm just going to leave it. And then, what if I draw, I could do like 3 dots and then 4 dots. Or I could do 4 dots and 3 dots. Just make dots with the, with this end. What if I did something like this? What if I just did 1, 2, oh, these look ugly. Let's face it, yeah, I'll be honest. 4, 5, 6, 7. I got to work on that. But I have walking, and then I can check off as I do it. Then I feel like there's some, I'm going to leave this blank for now. Decided, because, I don't have all day, right? But I think I'm going to leave that blank. And then down here, for this important, I can always list like 3 big things that happened this week or 3 things I want to keep in mind for this week. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. So let me get my planner, if I can find it. So this is my plan, easy for you to say. This is my planner that I'm using. I'm actually using a transformer planner setup because I have 4 planners in one. So like this is my wellness, fitness planner, and then I turn. And then this will be my journal. So see how I have this cover in the back and so on. And then if I do it again, I have my catch-all. And you just pick it up like this, catch-all. And then I also have my social media. So I have that in here as well. So I like it because I like having everything in one planner. So let's go here. Let's go to February. Let's put this on the discs and see what it looks like on there. I am using the black metal discs for now, so everything should go with that. But there we go. There is my completed spread for the week of February 6th through the 12th in my wellness and fitness planner. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. And I hope I give you some inspiration and ideas you can take and apply and use in your planners. Thank you again for joining me today. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button. And if you want to see more of my videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would really help me out as I am trying to grow my channel. Thank you so much again for joining. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.